day 2 of my documentation of this problem situation. Checking out my O2 heart rate this morning, and it looks like it's 96 on the O2 and 80 on the heartbeat this morning, or 77. So it's good. Getting good air. It's right here, right now. It's where it's sitting, mostly. Not really getting it that much up here. But here's an interesting tidbit. Woke up. Smelled like the pup went to the bathroom somewhere in the house. I looked everywhere. I couldn't find anything. Okay. That's weird. So I went outside. Smelled like she went out there too. Both front and back. So, guess that's a thing. Oh yeah. Take my Tylenol. And of course, gotta have the morning brew, right? Wendy's still sleeping. Good for her. I got 4 hours, which is a lot better than I did the night before. It's just sitting right here, man. A little bit of runny nose. Taste is kind of off, but not gone. And this wonderful aroma. Even the coffee smells like something's going on in it. Anyways, that's all I got for you this morning. Let's see what the day brings. Happy days. Yeah. Still gonna drink it though.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, welcome to Loving It on Keto. I'm not doing good today. I have a very sore throat. I'm very congested, so I'm going to keep this a little bit short. Harry and I have been very hungry this morning when we woke up, so I made us a full breakfast. I got bacon, eggs, some high protein toast, and some mini, what are those called? Mini
cocktail weenies.
No, they're not the weenies. They're the sausage, the mini sausage.
Oh, mini sausages.
The minis. Anyway, we'll see if I can get it down. I'm very shaky inside today. I think that the steroids and the inhaler caused that. But I had a bad night. I slept early. Went to bed about 2 a.m. because the steroids are messing with our bodies. I think I get very shaky inside. My hands are shaking pretty bad. So anyway, you guys, I wanted to remind you for today. It is a protein sparing modified fast, high protein. Eat your carbs. Eat 30 grams. Harry and I are not eating a protein sparing modified fast. We are fueling our bodies, and we are eating what is necessary for us. I go through not wanting anything to eat. Stuff may not taste good to me. I can only drink tea because coffee tastes like mud to me. Harry he's smelling and tasting
excrement.
Doggy do everywhere, and I'm going around with him, following him like I can't smell anything. So I don't know what's happening. Sally gets a little bit of her. This is Sally's dish. She gets some eggs, but she already got her yolk, so she's been fed. Anyway, you guys, we'll bring you along with what we eat, but we're not going to do too much today because right now I may feel better or later, but I have to take some Tylenol. I've got to get all of my vitamins in. I've made us our elixir drinks for sure. And you guys, that's another thing with these mineral drops. You can just put some on your food.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And it just gives it a saltiness. So, you need to be taking your daily vitamins, especially vitamin C.
And D.
Vitamin D3, K2, zinc. All extremely important
Double
to
up on
help
everything.
with all of this. Anyway, you guys, we'll see you in the next segment. Okay, big development. I can't taste food. I can taste grease, the feel of grease. I can take a teeny weeny maybe
me too.
sweetness to the toast. Eggs just felt funny in my mouth because I can't taste them. So I'm not eating, but Harry, you know, you eat when you're hungry, especially, I think that's service training. You just eat it, and he ate his.
Yeah, it didn't taste right.
It didn't taste right for
But
him.
I'm
but
starving, so
I just can't. That just doesn't taste very good to me. So I ate 2 of the smoky little smoky link sausages, 1.5 pieces of toast, half an egg, and 1 of my bacon. But it just doesn't taste right.
Do you know what my mouth tastes like right now? Like you ever had a coffee can of grease sitting there and it's solidified, it's hard. I feel like I took a spoonful of that grease and put it in my mouth. That's what it feels like.
And you guys, I got my camping bathrobe on, man. This was the warmest bathrobe I have. I have beautiful kimono silk bathrobes, but I've been cold, and I've got my granny nightgown that's flannel, long. I don't have it on right now. I've got a different one on, but I've got my camping bathrobe that I wear when it's freezing cold and I want to go sit by the campfire and have a cup of coffee. So Sally gets hers. Come on, little puppy dog. She gets her bacon and eggs. There's her bacon and eggs. Yeah, she's got good appetite. We're watching her closely, you guys. Yes, we are.
Yeah, make sure that she's okay.
Yeah, I sound better now that I've eaten something. Yeah. You guys, Mom goes today to get her test. I got her an appointment, and she goes at 5:45, so she's going to go get tested. I talked to her, and she said she coughed all night long, more than normal, so I'm very concerned about Mom because she's going to be 90 in March. So I'm very concerned about that. The steroids are making me very emotional. And anyway, you guys, we'll see you in the next segment. Oh, I'm introduced. Harry bought this for his coffee, but it's great for tea. You guys, I had my stash tea, my lovely tea that I was sent, and it's delicious. Snowberry I'm using right now. You put it in here and you pour it through.
Good morning, everybody.
Wonderful. No, we already did our good morning, baby.
Did we?
Yeah, we did it this morning.
Did we?
Yeah, you guys, I sound better. I took a shower, washed my hair. Man, I let the hot water beat my face, so if I'm red, I'm sorry. But
Not me, man. I ran in one end and out the other.
He runs in, he does the quickest shower in history. Where's the clothes?
I take military showers now.
I'm in there using all the hot water. Anyway, I took all of our clothes, put those in the laundry, did all of my, I don't have a lot of really heavy duty night clothes anymore because we only use them when we go camping, but I pulled them out. They're in the wash. So I came back in and we loaded the dishwasher, got a load of clothes, and I did our plethora of vitamins. Come look at these. Mine are the black, Harry's are the red, and that's my chest full. And if I run out of any of those, Vitacost had a Black Friday sale that was 15% off of everything, plus Now brand, which is this brand, had an additional 10%, so I stocked up. So I've got our vitamins. We are taking our vitamins, and we're also getting vitamins in the Keto Chow and the Redmond Real Light products that we're eating. We made a couple of Keto Chows for today. So we're stocked up on Keto Chow. Because of our taste buds being, I have some boiled eggs that we did the other night. And I've got some of my chili verde soup left. There's quite a bit in there, probably at least 2 servings for both of us. I've got I put all the sausages that I cooked this morning away. I've got some cheese grated in case we want any of these things, so that we're pretty well set. And then I'm thinking, because I'm not really tasting anything and we need to keep our protein up. I mean, I could not eat that breakfast. I went in and scrubbed my mouth like you would not believe, because all I could feel is grease. Couldn't taste the delicious egg, couldn't taste the butter, couldn't taste the bacon grease. I just had grease. Sorry, that's TMA. Harry's got something else going on, smell-wise. And everything he tasted, eats, and smells, and it has not gone away. So I like what I'm having better than what he's doing right now. Smelling like doggy do. Yeah, not good. Not good. Yesterday we changed the sheets out on our bed because, you guys, we have a very deep mattress. And for Christmas I told Harry I want a really nice set of sheets that are the extra deep. Because laying in bed and tossing and turning, we kept pulling the sheet up and off and wadding it up. So we changed the bed out. So I washed those sheets last night, got the new sheets on the bed. So it was really nice to have a nice bed with sheets that stay on the bed when we're sick.
Sort of look like a fortune cookie when you wake up in the morning. The sheets are all in the middle of the bed.
And Sally's in a big nice lump of everything because she just loves it, and she won't move. She won't move. So you're fighting for the sheet and you're trying to push the sheet down. Yeah, not fun. And then Harry was nice enough to take the roll of toilet paper and cut us nice sections. We have nice piles next to our bed for Kleenex because we're out of Kleenex now. Paper towels and Kleenex. So we've got those all stashed right there. Harry put Vicks.
That'll help me a little. I think it really helped me.
He put Vicks on his throat and chest area last night. Sorry for that. One thing I am noticing, I don't know if it's the inhaler or the steroids, but I am extremely shaky, extremely inside and out. And I've always had a shake to my hands, even when I was a kid. Always. It's nothing wrong. I just have always had a shake. So when I try to pick up anything that's heavy, they really shake. This shaking pretty bad today. And I'm emotional. I'm very emotional.
Yeah,
and we woke up starving, and then when I got that food in front of me and tried to eat it, it was just like...
Well, I ate it anyways.
No. And Harry, military training, you eat when you can. Yeah, shove it in your mouth, get it down, drink that coffee, and get back. Hit the dirt, folks. Yep. So he's used to that. I'm not. So, I mean, Harry went to military academy too, and they were pretty strict about eating.
Food, oh yeah, man.
You know, we were clean your plate kids. We grew up in the clean your plate. Whatever is put in front of you, you eat. That's what we were trained to do. And that's probably why we're a little bit fluffy today. Anyway, you guys. Yeah. Mom gets her test tonight. And she told me last night she was coughing pretty bad. But she hasn't had any other symptoms. And my mom is pretty healthy. She has a pacemaker though, and she has problems with sleep. She has severe sleep apnea, and she will not wear a CPAP, so she wakes up choking. So I'm worried about that.
She won't do anything she should do.
I'm worried about that. So the good and the bad news is if she has COVID, she can come over and I can take care of her better. But if she is tests negative, please, dear God, let it be negative, and she doesn't have that, then she's on her own, and that's a little bit more difficult. So anyway, you guys, I want to share with you what we did have to eat yesterday, because I did track it. We had 2 slices of protein bread with a tablespoon of jam. We had a Keto Chow shake, each of us, and I made that chili verde, which was very hearty, very, very, very delicious, with an ounce of cheese and a tablespoon of the sour cream light, or a dollop. We had Keto Chow ice cream, and it was really good. I made it in the Vitamix, and I made it with coconut milk, and it was excellent. Carbs were 23 grams, fat was 59, protein was 154, and calories were 1,276. I do have the recipe written down. I did not type it out, you guys. I didn't go to, we kind of catnapped on and off. We have couches that recline into seats, and we went to bed at 2 a.m. last night, and I finally tossed and turned. Harry got up sometime, I don't know what time, but when I finally fell asleep, he came in at 9 o'clock, and I started, the lawn service people were next door and everything, and the gardening, so I had to get up. But neither one of us, Harry did not weigh. So I'm leaving him where he was.
It was too cold.
It was too cold. He didn't want to take a shower yet. Usually we have a morning routine, and I was asleep, and that's where we take the shower. I did weigh, and I did not go up or down. So I'm glad that I didn't go up or down, but I am not really counting. We are staying ketovore, and we are guiding you through this, but we are not going to purposefully do a fast, and we're not purposefully going to do protein sparing modified fast. Your body needs calories, and it needs good healthy food to help keep you so that your immune system can work. So right now is not a diet mode, but I'm not pigging out on food or making myself eat either. I'm eating intuitively, giving my body what it needs. We're gonna have bone broth, so I'm gonna get my bone broth out. I think I'm gonna have to tell my kids to stop by and get me a rotisserie chicken tomorrow or today, if my daughter Felicia feels good today, and see if she can drop it off at the front porch, because I want to have some chicken. And I want to make another thing of bone broth because I don't have. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Coughing, sneezing. Anyway, I want to keep bone broth in the house. So, anyway, you guys, that's where we are. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. If I make anything today besides the keto chow, I'm thinking about making some egg custard, banana egg custard. Egg custard's very mild, it sits very well, and it's very high protein. So I'm thinking about doing that and using my unsweetened coconut milk. And if I do, I may or may not show you how I make it, but I'll show it. It depends on how I feel today. But today seems to be my worst day. Does that make sense, Harry?
Mm-hmm.
My worst day. So Saturday. I started coming down with it Saturday, kind of hit on Sunday. Monday it hit me really good. Monday too. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What day really is it? Thursday. So my boss said, and I only have a week's vacation left, so he said I could work from home. So I told him, I'm going to call him and make arrangements to have somebody pop my laptop into my briefcase and set it out on the loading dock for me and go away. And then I'm going to drive up, pick it up, and bring it home and work from home on Monday, because I should be better and on the mend by Monday. I'm going to have to test, because I think you have to wait 7 days to retest, or 10.
I thought it was 10.
I'm not sure.
They
but
said
I'm gonna
you
have
go back to work at 5 now.
But I have to
Like,
retest, and I have to test negative to go back into the office. So that's the big thing. And if you don't know what variant you have, which I think we have the O, from what I've read, it's more like a cold flu thing. Harry had a little intestinal distress, but not much. It wasn't really bad. It has all stayed from the throat up. Harry has a little bit of it in his chest. We have an oxygen meter, which you've seen. We take our temperature. We have an ear temperature and a forehead temperature, and we've got blood pressure, and we've got all the things. We've got all the things. So we're just plugging along, and we're going to share what we can with everybody when we can. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with everybody and tell you to please make sure you are taking vitamins. The most important vitamins, I feel, and this is me, and please, please, please talk to your doctor, because I feel weird sharing my vitamins, because I'm not telling you to take these vitamins. I'm just telling you what my doctor said to take as preventative that will help your immune system. This is what my doctor said. So for me and for Harry, I'm going to close these up. So I have a pirate's chest full. Vitamin C, at least 1,000 milligrams or more.
10,000
and I'm
day.
getting it in my Keto Chow. I'm getting it in my Real Light Immunity. So I'm getting it everywhere. But this is the size we get. Yes, they're big. Grass-fed organ complex. We are taking
I have been told.
2 vitamin D3, 5,000 units each, so 10,000 units of this, but we're also taking 2 D3 K2, which is an additional 1,000 units. We are taking biotin for our hair and nails. Doctor didn't tell me to take that, but I take that. Zinc, very important. And you look at the CDC guidelines, you look at, the doctor said zinc. Vitamin C, vitamin D3, K2, zinc. Those are the huge, huge things that help with the zombie apocalypse lockdown virus. If you are taking statins, you need to talk to your doctor about CoQ10. We don't take statins anymore, but we take CoQ10. Costco has great prices on CoQ10. I take oregano oil. Look up oregano oil. These are capsules. It has antiviral, antibacterial components, and when we take one of these, within about a half an hour, the mucus dries up and you can breathe better for some reason, and that's just Harry and I, but we take these. I also take, it's called Wellness Season. It's immune system support. I get this on VitaCost. It's free to you to shop on VitaCost, and they ship it. But it has got a plethora of vitamins, including olive leaf extract, and it's got astragalus, it's got Don Quai, it's got Pau d'Avogo, it's got cayenne, it's got horehound extract, it's got grape extract seed, it's got ginger, it got Dyer's wood, it's got Don Quai, it's got astragalus, it's got mullein, which helps with mullein leaf, which helps with mucus. It has all kinds of good things in here, and we take one of those every single day. It helps support your immune system, and I think that's why it hasn't gone any further in me than right here.
Yeah, it's staying right.
I really, really, really believe that. I really believe that these vitamins are helping keeping us going during this zombie apocalypse lockdown virus. So talk to your doctor if you and you can order it online. You can get them from Amazon. You know, like I said, I get them from VitaCost. And
if you guys want me to put any of these, you know, on the store, I will. Just let me know. You can
find some and put them on the store. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, we're going to have a cup of our bone broth, our daily bone broth, and we will come back to you guys in the next segment. Hey everybody, we thought we pushed the button, but evidently we didn't, and I'm glad I started coughing because Harry noticed that. So we're gonna start all over again. But I am making lemon custard for Harry and I. It is
Ramekin.
5:16, and we went to sleep at 1 o'clock. We went into the living room, reclined our couch seats, and Sally, Harry, and I fell asleep. So we just woke up and we're a little bit hungry, but I wanted to have some egg custard, something easy and soft for dinner, and maybe some ice cream later. So I have my high protein banana flambeau custard, and I'm just replacing part of this to make lemon flavored. Now, the interesting thing is I went in my Keto Chow cupboard and I have every flavor in the rainbow except for lemon. So I did have some vanilla.
Okay, that'll work.
So I'm making it lemon. But let me explain this, because I have this to have, you can have either 300 egg whites, which is approximately a little over 6 eggs, plus 2 whole eggs, which would mean a total of 8, or I'm just using 8 eggs total. So I have 8 eggs in here. I just cracked 8 eggs. These are the shells. These are the eggs. And I thought I would put in, because I'm making 6 ramekins, I have 6 True Lemon packets. Want me to get the box? I'll get the box. Oh.
Just hold it right
I need
there.
a big box of lemon keto chow. 2 lemon. Because I love lemon. I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Now,
I'm curious how it tastes.
I am using, it'll taste good. It'll taste good. I am using coconut milk. I'll tell you, cashew milk tastes delicious in this. It makes it creamy and smooth. And if you have almond milk, use the milk replacement of your choice. Now, if you don't want to use keto chow, use a scoop of either vanilla or unflavored protein powder of your choice, because you want extra protein in your egg custard, okay? If you have no protein powder in your cupboard, use cream instead of the milk, or half and half, because that will make the custard. And you don't even need protein powder, but I want protein powder because Harry and I need our protein.
Oh, right now.
Yes, we do. Right now, specifically. I've got 16 or 2 cup, and I'm going to put 2 cups of my milk in my Vitamix. I'm not as shaky right now, but it's time for our
I've noticed
inhaler.
that you feel good 1 minute and the next
And then,
minute.
yeah, and I agree.
Oh my God.
I agree. So I've got 2 cups of a milk replacement. And I'm giving you this recipe so it's so easy, and it's not difficult at all. Make sure you have a pot of hot water already boiled, because we're going to be putting these in a bath. I'm going to put in, first of all, I'm going to use some cranberry lemon flavoring. Eggs nullify the taste of any flavors you put in.
Yeah,
it just seems
weird.
like, so I'm going to put in a teaspoon of lemon flavoring. And then for sweetener, I am using my lemon drop stevia. You guys can use brown sugar replacement, or you can use, powdered sugar. You can use the sugar replacement of your choice, but I like using just stevia drops. And I'm going to start with a teaspoon, because I use the lemon and the lemon is tart. I'm using a teaspoon of the lemon drops. Just a teaspoon. Now, the thing is with True Lemon, they have several different kinds. They have lemon, they have lime, they have raspberry lemonade. So make sure you get the one that is crystallized lemon. Crystallized lemon. That's important because there's no sugar in this, and there's less than 1 carb per packet. That's how you can tell. But if you want to make key lime flavored or lime flavored, they have lime. So make sure you're getting the one that's right flavored, the right one. So let me put this in and let me taste it, because I want to make sure the lemon to sweetness ratio is where I need it to be, especially with my taste buds being off a little bit. I wouldn't trust my taste buds right now for you guys. And put it on low, because we don't want it all foamy and bubbly and egg foams. Man, that felt good to sleep. Really felt good to sleep. Let me do this. Get the sides, make sure that the sides are all done, but let me taste this real quick. I need a spoon for taste.
Well,
I want 1 more packet of lemon, True Lemon in it, because I want it to taste like lemon. And this tastes good right now, but it's not strong enough for me. And about 10 more drops of sweetener. Now remember, Harry and I are having taste issues. So make sure you taste yours. Don't follow this recipe exact on the sweetness or the lemon. Taste it, because I would do 1 packet of true lemon per 1 egg. And I would use a teaspoon of sweetener, and then I would taste it. So I'm putting in another dropper full of sweetener, because our taste buds right now are not great.
They're not taste buds right now.
They're not taste buds right now. That's right, they're not. I'm gonna do the back end. That's better. That's better. I taste lemon. Now, excuse me. I've been putting lemon in my tea all day.
Does it work?
Oh yeah, it's delicious. In my teas. So what you want to do then is just take your mixture, this beautiful, lovely mixture, and because I did it on low, I don't have very much foam or butter. So I'm going to take it, fill my ramekins up.
Hold on.
I haven't got to the top. Got out of hand real quick because I changed places with you. These ramekins, are they on our website, on our Amazon store?
Yeah.
I think they are. I got to take some out of, I got to rob Peter to pay Paul on one of these.
These are the ones without lids, right?
These are the ones with lids.
Oh, they're with lids?
But
you can't get the lids that we have. They have a different kind of lid now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for telling me that. They may have stuff back in stock now too, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
But these have lids. That looks pretty good. So 8 eggs, 8 eggs, 1 pack of true lemon per egg, 2 cups of your milk or half and half or cream, and flavor of your choice. That's basically what this is.
But
now,
if you use the cream or the half and half, is it not following the keto, or is it following keto? Because I really don't know.
Cream and half are absolutely keto. You just can't have it because of your lactose issue.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And it's high fat, which we didn't want to do. Now, best thing to do is put this down in your oven and then pour your water in. The challenge is Harry can't do that right now because of his hip and back. It's easier for him just to put the whole thing in. Yes, it's heavier, but you want to take your water and you want to pour it in the pan up to the rim, just right below the rim. There's a little line, and I'll show you that in just a second, to where the rim is on these, so that they're in the bath but the water doesn't spill into it. Got my oven on preheated 350. There's a line on your Ramekin. Just put it up at least 3/4 of the way full of water. Marty, you're gonna get it in the thing. And then Harry is gonna put this in the oven for me, and we are gonna cook these for 20 minutes and then bring them out and let them just cool off in the bath on their own. So we'll come back when we have these. Harry will pop these in the oven for us. Okay, Harry, can you put those in for me? You're pretty much a whiteboard right now.
I know, man. I really am. You could do white balance off.
Yep, you can. Okay. Oh, of course. Wendy forgot to take those out.
Sorry, I got them.
Put the egg custard over. And just remember they're hot. Store my cast iron in the oven. And I keep forgetting I have to take them out before I turn them on.
This is the hard part.
That is the hard part. And it's easier to leave them on the rack, pull them out, and then fill them, and then push it back in. But Harry's hip, one dip is good enough, huh, Harry?
Oh, yeah.
And there you have it. I've got it on 350, and we're cooking it for how many minutes, Harry?
20. Right?
Mm-hmm. There you have it, folks. Put all these away. It's so easy. It's so easy to do. You can make any flavor you want. And if you only have... Chocolate's delicious. Chocolate's delicious. But the good news is if you get vanilla or plain protein powder. You can make it any flavor using your different drops and flavorings that you have at home. I like using the Keto Chow because first of all, they are flavored already. And second of all, I get 1/3 of my daily vitamins and minerals in it, and it's higher protein.
And
so
and third of all, because the way I'm smelling right now, I don't think I could have chocolate in a cup.
Oh. Harry, that's TMI. That's TMI. Anyway, you guys, we'll come back and we'll share when they're done and out of the oven. Sally, are you saying hi to everybody? That's my boss. I gotta go, Harry. Oh, it's Shelly King. Okay, Harry. Alarm went off for the custard. You need both hands. Look at that. They look really good. Yes, they do. Bring them up, put them on top. And then I just let them cool off in the custard bath. I'm going to feel the top in just a second as soon as Harry takes the camera. I'm going to let them cool off in the water bath. And that's what we are having for dinner. And we might have some Keto Chow ice cream. We just make it in the Vitamix. I take 14 ounces of my coconut milk, 1 packet of my favorite Keto Chow, and about 2 cups of ice. And it makes a quick soft serve ice cream that we have. And that may or may not happen, but we're gonna have 2 servings each. We're each gonna have 3 if we want, or we can have however many we want for dinner, but 3 would be mine and 3 would be Harry's. So anyway, you guys, tomorrow is it's a refeed day. You want to have a little bit more calories, a little bit more protein, add a couple hundred more calories to the day, use your macros, keep your carbs to 20 grams. You can up your fat intake and enjoy the day tomorrow with your food. And don't forget, take a walk. Anyway, everybody, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. You're going to say goodnight? Oh.
No, she wants dinner. I haven't fed her yet.
Oh, okay.
She says, I ain't doing no tricks in the circus until I get
Well, it's
paid.
not a trick. I just thought she would like to say goodbye. She would like a piece of carnivore dog chicken. This is her favorite. Her little chicken treat. There you go. At least I can make her a happy dog. You know what I mean? Anyway, everybody, good night.